Nagma, had you heard the kind of stories that most of these foreign tourists, perhaps through the internet, through social media, would hear of India, would you travel to India?
Well, I would say that, I wouldn't get into that, but I would say that, in spite of the laws that have been so stringent after Nirbhaya's murder, still these guys are not deterred by what they are doing, and they're, brazenly going about things, thinking like it's just an adventure. So I think like these guys need to be really exposed. And I think we need to be more concerned about what we should do about the situation. I mean, there's a lot being done, but there's still, ideas that need to come on the table, and there's a lot need to be done. I wouldn't like to put my country down and say that, I don't want anyone to come here, or I would not want to come here.
No, but would you rather have that?
Would
you rather have that than people come in and face the kind of violence that they are? Isn't it better if they're forewarned, if you don't have systems in place?
Yes, I totally agree with you, Maruf. I think that it's a very sorry situation to be in, but I'm sure that it happens in other countries as well. But the point is that it shouldn't be happening in our country.
Okay,
and
Kavita,
really
Kavita Srivastava has a comment to make. Go ahead, Kavita.
The guys who do this with foreigners.
Yeah. Let's get Kavita in as well.
See, I think whatever be the campaign, however you address this issue, you cannot restrict the freedom of women. I mean, I don't agree about this policing. Yes, there can be police in a larger sense which prevents touts and this and that. But can there be a police person behind me all the time? If I am a tourist or if I am somebody who needs to go somewhere, cannot be followed all the time. It's the kind of environment that we've got to create in society where people let women be. That is the whole thing. What is it that happens to them? That the moment they look at a woman, foreigner, vulnerable, girl, vulnerable, that suddenly, they want to sort of pounce on her. They don't even want to know what she wants. You see, so I think it is this attitude of just grabbing, snatching, objectifying women. It's that increasingly in our society, and that has to be addressed from the family level. It is really an issue where there has to be a dialogue in society.
I think, on the whole, at the end, Kavita Srivastava, what is required is not just a change in mindset. Of course, that is extremely important, a societal change, a change at the grassroots. But what is also important is that there needs to be safety parameters in place. You cannot expect mindsets to change overnight, but you can definitely expect your security apparatus to work more effectively. Kavita Srivastava, Nagma and Manoj Gursahani, thank you so much for joining me here.